is family business research important?
I should say 2-3 points.
We're good? Okay, sorry.
At least 2-3 points. Number one, as I said yesterday, the family business is the most important player in the economy and the industry in every country. Whether it's developing or developed countries, everywhere. Japan, as an example, family business accounts for 96.9% and 77.4% people are working in family business. So it's vitally important to the economy, right? Number one. Number two, however, the management of family business is not easy because of the family's involvement is in either management and ownership. That kind of interaction makes the management of the family business very much complicated, which means it requires a lot of survey, research. Number three, if I may add, the history of family business research is not so long. In the United States, it just started in 1950s, so just half a century. So huge demand here, but small supply of research result, which means we have to get many young talented researchers like you to research family business. So these are maybe 2 or 3 points which I like to make.
Wow, thank you
Very important.
Yes. So in relation to that, Professor Toshio, would you be interested in studying the long-lived family businesses in the Philippines? Is that something that's something that you're still interested to do?
I would say it's very important not only for me but everybody, especially for the researchers here in the Philippines, because as we said, the longevity is how to say what every single family business is aspiring for, but still it's not easy, right? Number two, the key factors of longevity. I explained today 6 key factors, but that varies from a country to another because of the history, because of the society, and because of the family structure. So the key factors in Japan may not necessarily be the case applicable here in the Philippines. Overall, it should be working universality, but for example, family is different between the two countries, right? Succession example, right? Relationship between the two generations, parents and children. So, yes, my research result can work as a reference point to the Philippines, but Philippine researchers should do their own effort.
Yes.
As I said, at least you have 60 centennial firms here in the Philippines, right? Not only in Manila, but Cebu too. So some kind of research,
Yes.
statistical or case study, both are important.
Yeah. I'm very inspired.
Of course, that is why I am here.
Thank you so much for that inspiration. And lastly, Professor
Yes.
Goto, I'd like to ask the question that Adrian Ding, the moderator, asked you when I'd like you to
Which
kindly,
question was it?
the moderator,
Yes.
when he asked you about what is your advice for family businesses when they want to be when they want to have longevity.
Seriously, human beings have ego, right?
Yes.
Sometimes it was good, but in many cases it doesn't. Egoistic, right? We can the business. What is the business? This is a fundamental question. What is business for? I think business is here to suffice need of the customers. Business is here to employ employees. In other words, business is not here for my sake. That is a fundamental, principle number one, which means we must be, we have to honestly and honestly seek for that. What I'm saying is, is my business highly evaluated by the customers and also by the vendors, and most importantly, by the communities. That's the key. But in order to make it, we have to have many, many things, such as innovation. Because when the market is changing, we have to innovate, right? And succession should be here, right? Because without succeeding to the next generation, we cannot keep sufficing the customer's need. So it's a continuous effort, conscious effort. Hope family business in the Philippines would be successful.
Thank you so much, Professor. Thank you. I am so inspired by your passion and love of research. My gosh.
Is that okay?
Yes, very, very well said. Very articulate. A lot of us here, and I speak for myself, really see Japan as a model.
It can work to some extent. I don't know how much, but to some extent.